Okay, does this work? Thanks for telling me. Whoops. I routed my microphone to Discord. And apparently that stopped routing it to OBS. Even though it did show up, everything just looked fine on my end. I was unmuted and everything, but audio just wasn't going through. Anywho. Well, thanks for telling me. I was saying how those cookies there probably should have been a take for szprychaaa. It's not too much reason to leave those cookies behind. Cookies are very helpful. Given you have an empty heart container as well, and you got Blast Helm, and you just need a bomb to pick up the cookies. Cookies can do a lot. Cookies are great for iframes. Great for when you accidentally take a hit or something. They'd be great to have now. Oh, food iframes here. But yeah, Mint, after facing a pretty early death, is mostly caught up. On a faster build currently, but way more volatile. szprychaaa swapping off to damage up Bloodcat? I think that's fine. It's off the broadsword, which can cause issues. But Glass Staff might even be even more issues. Yeah, I think szprychaaa is in a very good spot here. It's only down to 2 bombs though, which could end up mattering if Mint catches up, but if szprychaaa uses these bombs to gain enough of a lead, it won't matter anyways. Yeah, just tanking that bomb, bit of build awareness. Looking at this potion here for szprychaaa, probably should take it. There's also heal spell as Mint goes down once more, which szprychaa's probably screen watching and is able to see that happen. Probably not actually, because that happened at around the same time. Nonetheless, this is... Oh, use the... Aw, so smart! Use the pixie to crack open the ocean room. I guess use the fire pig to finish off the urn here. It's not a bad call at all. There's also a spike trap, so spike trap followed by fire pig should do it. Needs to walk quite a bit around though. Watch out for this Solosuit statue. It's fine, szprychaaa does have Blast Helm. Just more make sure it doesn't blow anything up that you don't want it to blow up, which there doesn't seem to be anything. Horizontal hallway with wall pig is not a fun time. Probably could have cracked open that statue as well, but not important. Probably didn't have anything good, but if you're ahead like this, you do stuff like that to help your chances at safety, but already relatively safe. It kind of is a thing with Necrodances that your situation could always be better. But there's a certain point where you're probably not going to get something better even if you continue farming. But this is definitely still the point where your build can get better. Mint on the run back, taking a third death. I think we'll just take the rest of the seed off to mentally recover. It's on to Dead Ringer for szprychaaa. Flawless check in red for some bomb items. We'll be Snowbro, leaving Snowbro behind. So having to do butt puzzles, but no pressure from Mint's end. Mint's just gonna take a recovery break, which is fine. Knowing it can often just start letting things slide and get worse and worse with a bad run. So yeah, just take your time, make sure you're readied up for the next one is fair. Though the best place to be on runbacks often is not right after your death, even though that's probably when you're most feeling like doing it. You probably at least want to make it to Zone 2 first. Beat the Zone 1 boss and just chill there. Just in case your opponent goes down, which can always happen. After all, the end of Cadence has two bosses that can go pretty far south and just cause some very unexpected deaths. But for the most part, not gonna see that happen all too often. So GG's to szprychaaa for taking the first point, and looks like immediate blood shop. Mint has to buy the middle item. szprychaaa's throw will fail, so we'll just reset. Gold staff, quartz armor, spiked ears, blood drum for both racers. Definitely a pretty good starting build. Not something you want to keep, though, probably. If you could find better items, that's fine. If you don't find better items, then this is acceptable. Mint will miss the leprechaun. Uh-oh. I would probably spend a bomb for it, if possible. Or try to do some staff things, but it's probably too late for that. Yeah, spending a bomb for a leprechaun. One-two shopping for szprychaaa will get a shovel upgrade and Hargreaves. Meanwhile, the 1-3 lock shop will allow me to switch to obsidian armor. It's probably better, but szprychaaa can't afford that, and quartz armor is pretty acceptable, especially with Hargreaves picked up. On 2 fortismal for both racers. Let's see what's in the boss chest. 2 flawlesses. Bit of screen watching might happen here. Mint will be the one to screen watch. We should check in black first. And Mint not taking that. That's kind of surprising. Obsidian Sass a pretty solid weapon. Definitely pretty workable. But probably wants to keep these spike gears alive. And see if there's anything game-changing in purple, which there won't be, just the gold ring. Which pretty much is only good for transmuting. But with Staff you'll be killing a lot of enemies at least, so you'll be picking up definitely more gold than you otherwise would have, but not all too much of an advantage, usually. Oh, tough. Thanks for the raid. Oh, but there is a transmog. Szprychaaa will have a ring of regen already, though. So, even though Szprychaaa missing out on the ring of gold, not gonna be a problem. Yeah, Mint on 1 damage, has the blood drum though, so we'll use that on Death Metal, checking black for an Obsidian Flail. Reaper! Just in time from Blood Drum Pickaxe, everyone's favorite. Anti-synergy. Next to Pink Shovel with Shovel of Courage. What? What did I just say? Pink Shovel with a cat, I mean. Yes, I would like some Obsidian Rapier with Obsidian Rapier, please. Oops. Yeah, pretty diverging builds. Surprising Mint didn't go for the... Ooh, surprising Mint swapping off for the monocle here. I mean, it's already... You have most of your build already in place. Like, you might be able to find a few goodies. Use Blood Drum in 2-shop when you have a Blood Shovel next to it. Oh no. It's hard when you're racing to recognize things like that. Yeah. I think you keep the crown. Monocle's a weird take. Especially given there's like no other source of regen in your build currently, and... Well, Shop Bro now. But yeah, I don't... Monocle's great early on. If it's this late already and you have your build in shape, then... Eh. Yeah, and then we'll go down once more. Leaving a lot of room for Szprychaaa to work with. Oh, we have staff in zone 4. Yeah, efficiency. Oh, staff in zone 4. You know how it is. Hello, Elad. They're going well. Mint has been so... Oh, jeez! They've been very much under control. They just are very scary when they first happen. You have to assess the situation. You don't necessarily see all the warlocks you teleport into. Yeah, flat drum pickaxe is it's a thing. Yeah, flat drum pickaxe is better than flat shovel. No, not actually. That's not actually true. Don't listen to that. This is a glass shovel, though. So, no more flat drum pickaxing. Staff into fireball. Or deep blues. And this is probably gonna be up, bro. There it is. Snow bro up. Which probably won't be too much more helpful given there aren't gonna be any more bosses besides Deadringer and Necrodancer. But even then. Snow bro up's always nice to have. Get them on the turnips, for example. There goes the glass shovel, but it's fine, it's not a pickaxe anymore. You can lose it by bombing it, just don't bomb it. Easy. Can also forget it on the previous floor. Oop. Oh, this is bad. Okay. That wasn't horrible. Ah, Snowbro up doing its thing and freezing a bit. Deadringer with staff. Looking like some easy left side scoots because it's a right side. Deadringer's fun. And good fireball there to keep that rider at bay. And also take out the sarcophagi just in case things went a bit off the rails. So 3 hearts and chainmail and Hargreaves. That cap. Nice. Hopefully you didn't have a glass weapon at that time. Which, given you didn't mention that, I assume that you didn't. But GG's to szprychaaa taking the second point here with a race in time 10:48.74. Going for a quick apple. Quick snack in between sets. Or szprychaaa. Nom. Tried to blood drum conquest zone is like, wait, no shovel. Yeah, shovel's a pretty important part in trying to dig things. Usually. Minus cap definitely does help, at least. But yeah, szprychaaa going up too well. Kind of expected and kind of unexpected, given Mint can sometimes just drop sets against much worse players. I feel like if Mint's having a great day, then like it's a really good day for Mint, but if it like starts off, if the set like starts off on a bad foot or something, then just the whole set is meh. And that seems to be what's happening here in a way. It's not exactly fully recovering from a kind of shaky start. So, Luck Charm pickup next to this Luck Charm. Giving Screecher some not so good items. It's just the 1-2 Luck Shrine. So not the best item pool, far from it. Getting base cat, base broadsword. Ooh, that's a pretty solid shot for Mint. Picked up a bit of gold from Leprechaun, so can't just afford to buy the freeze, but probably wants to check the other items in the shop as well. It's too poor for that, and probably not worth killing. Yeah, Screechat with a flawless boss on Conga for a glass flail, which is damage up for the time being. Oh, there's Old Faithful in the shop, but no, not enough money to buy it. That is a good ring for Mint to pick up, though, with Freeze Spell. That will put Mint in a pretty good shape. Oh, a bit of an armadillo. Oh, but here's just Ring of Regen, so... Glail. Ring of Gold. Mint should probably check the shop. I don't know what I'd take. I'd probably take Regen. But Mana Freeze is just super, super good. That's a hard choice. I think Mana Freeze. After thinking about it, initial instinct is like Regen. Mana Freeze is just really good. But we'll see. It very much depends on what's coming forward. Speech no longer with the glass flail, we got the shard. Ooh, needing to back up quite a bit here. One damage. Oh, cornered. Be careful. Yeah, either had to take a hit there or drop the flawless there. There's no way that flawless is staying alive for Screecha. But luckily it's still alive at the very least. No flawless, but we'll make it to the next floor and activate the Ring of Regen. However, it's just on base dagger with the shard. Yeah, I think Regen's a fine take right now for me. I think usually freeze would be good, but Mint could do with a bit of extra leeway for mistakes right now, given Mint isn't playing too hot. It's reached taking a dunk, just lack of damage and things. Yeah. Just base dagger in zone 3. Not all too fun. Thinking Shrine, tap for Mint for a harp. Probably will keep this. Free shovel? No free shovel, but map instead. Blood magic to ensure this. Shrine kill. Very nice. Ooh, pretty interesting choice there. Spending a bomb to holster the staff. Well, needs to be careful about these hot coals. Battle shovel pickup for Mint. Turning on the slow play. It's not the biggest lead in the world. Oh, he's just an Obsidian Reaper. It's all fine. Oh yeah, now the mana ring is looking really nice. Although, like, Ring of Regen is kind of like Ring of Mana, given it lets you... Oh no, okay, a good shield. To get out of that double clap of a Grey Goblin situation. And balanced, coming in, will just pop the freeze and gets the regen. Onto the next floor. Blood magic to quickly deal with Coral Rift, finding a normal drum. Monkey in a barrel. Szprychaaa picking up the freeze spell that they missed out the first time around. A bit of armor for Mint with the helm. Always nice to get armor like any kind. We'll take it. Yeah. Very nice freeze there to have a clean exit. Ooh, Evil Shopkeeper could have some pretty good stuff here, but seems to be clearing out, making sure this kill won't be complicated by any enemies. That Blade Master is a bit scary. Heavy Glass and Pulse Spell will be kept. Well, I mean, the Pulse Spell won't be kept. Heavy Glass, Pulse Spell, and Monocle. Only the Heavy Glass will be taken. Oh, there's Simo. Hargreaves are an option, but given Mint's main weapon at the moment is the Obsidian Rapier, which benefits quite a bit from having those, the Valet Shoes. We'll keep the Valet Shoes. Ooh, nice dodge there. There goes the last hit on the Heavy Glass, though. I didn't need to use Blood Drum there, he could have just lunged and then hit. But it's fine. Whatever works, works. Interesting shop. The Blood Rapier is definitely an option. It's not an option Mint will take. Ooh, heavy plate? Yeah, it currently has no armor, and can just purchase it as well. So that's a pretty nice pickup. Going from half a point of armor to 2.5 points of armor. And not needing to kill a shopkeeper or anything for it, even though it doesn't matter too much, given how late this run is. So yeah, on to Deadringer, left side spawn. Looking like freeze, blood drum, blood drum. That health will just be recovered, thanks to Ring of Regen. On the next floor. Sricha, meanwhile, on the run back, is in zone 4, on 4-2 specifically. So doing a pretty effective job. 6 minutes in to 4-2 is not bad at all. But won't be enough as that was too late. We'll take another dunk. As Mint has 2 minutes left with this extended shield bug. And that's it. GG's to Mint for taking the last point. Sricha with a pretty solid win here, given I would probably guess, I would predict that Mint would win this, but that wasn't the case. Regen, yeah, I agree with that.